Hello children, Sairam. Today we will do the revision of chapter real number. Let us see few questions over here. See the question number 1. A HCF of 2 digit smallest composite number and 2 digit smallest prime number is dash. So here 2 digit smallest composite number is 10 and the 2 digit smallest prime number is 11. So if we want to find the HCF between these two, the answer will be 1 because there is no common factor between 10 and 11. Therefore HCF is 1. If there is no common factor between the given two numbers, then HCF will be always 1 and the LCM will be the product of those two numbers. So let us see the next sum. The decimal expansion of the rational number of denominator 2 raised to 5 into 5 raised to 5 will terminate after dash decimal place. Our number denominator is given as 2 raised to 5 into 5 raised to 5. As the exponent, or we can say the power of 2 and 5 is given as 5, so we can say it will get terminate after 5 decimal place. But in some cases, if the denominator with the different index or the different power, in that case how to solve the sum. So for example, if I take one sum over here as 1 upon 2 cube into 5 cube or 5 raised to 2 different power. So in that case, you have to make the power same of 2 and 5. Therefore I will multiply numerator and denominator by 5 so that it will become as 5 upon 2 cube into 5 cube. Now in this case again you can see the exponent is same, therefore it will get terminate after 3 decimal place. Is it okay children? Let us see the next sum. If two positive integers p and q are written as p equal to a square b cube and q equal to a cube b, find the HCF of p and q where a and b are prime numbers. So in such a cases, when two integers are given and they are in terms of variables, how to find the HCF? So first of all, I will write here as p and q value. So p is given as a square b cube and q is given as a cube b. So in such a cases, the HCF will be with the same variable with least power. So means what? If I consider the a variable, the least power or the smallest power is a square, and in case of b, the b is the smallest power, b raised to 1 is a least power. So your HCF will become as a square b. So your option is A. But if I want to find the LCM, how to find the LCM in that case? So you can find the LCM by taking the highest power for the same variable. So here a cube and a square, the highest power is a cube and for b is b cube. So your LCM will become as a cube b cube. So such a way you can find the HCF and LCM. See the next sum. The prime factorization of 6375 is dash. So let us find out the prime factors of 6375 over here. So 6375. So I will divide by 5. 5 ones are 5, remain 1. 5 twos are 10, remain 3. 5 sevens are 35, remain 2. 5 fives are 25. Again divide by 5. 5 twos are 10, remain 2. 5 fives are 25, remain 2. 5 fives are 25. Again you can divide by 5. 5 fives are 25, 5 ones are 5. Now divide by 3. 17 threes are 51, 17 is a prime number, so 7. So if I want to write it in an exponent form, so it will become as 5 cube. 5 is given as 3 times of 5 cube into 3 into 17. So just let us check the answer from the option. Your option is option A, that is 5 cube into 3 into 17. Hope this is clear to all of you. Let us go for the next sum. The next question. If a number has no factor other than 1 and that number is itself, that means a number having no factor, only the number 1 or that number itself, then it is called as which number? It is called as what? Prime number. So all of you know what is the difference between this composite number, prime number, even and odd. Let us revise once again. The prime numbers which is having only two factors, that is 1 and that number itself, and remaining all are called as composite number. So for example 4, 6, 10 which is having other than 1 and that number, the factors are 2, 3 or any other. So those all the numbers are called as composite. And we know about even and odd number. If it is divisible by 2, those numbers are even, and remaining all the numbers are called as odd numbers. Yes, so here the sixth question, find the ratio of HCF and LCM of 150 and 450. Now in this case, one method, find the HCF and LCM separately and take a ratio. But you can see over here, if I want to do the calculation in the easiest way, or if you are aware of the concept of multiples and divisors, you can see over here as 150 and 450. 0, 0 if you cancel, that is 15 and 45. 15 3s are 45. Is it correct? So when one number is a multiple of other, in that case your HCF will be your smaller number, that is 150, and your LCM will be your bigger number as 450. But this is not applicable for all the sums. It is applicable only if one number is a multiple of other. So here HCF is 150, LCM is 450. Let us find the ratio. So 150 divided by 450. 0 and 0 will get cancelled. 15 ones are, 15 threes are. So as a ratio you will get the answer as 1/3. So option is A. So these are the few sums related to real numbers. Similarly, you can solve by using a different books, by different links on a net. The different type of questions are available. Solve all the sums, and whenever the MCQ type of questions are given, use your logic and try to solve the sums in the easiest way, so that you can able to finish the paper as early as possible and you can save your time for your checking. So this way you can solve the remaining sums whichever is given on a net or in other different books. You can refer the different books and get the answer. Practice is more important for these all the sums. So thank you so much children over here.